from For Purpose Talent. Today we're tackling one of the most critical steps in landing your dream job, the interview. So if you're ready to ace it and secure that purpose-driven role, let's get started. First things first, preparation is key. Have you heard of the 5 Ps? Preparation prevents piss poor performance. So start by researching the company, understand their mission, values, recent projects, because this shows you're genuinely interested and that your goals and theirs align. The more you know, the better you'll be able to tailor your responses. Next, let's tackle common interview questions. You'll know the ones, tell me about yourself, what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, why do you want to work here? So prepare your answers, but just make sure that they're authentic. I'd recommend working through the job advert and preferably the job description if you have a copy, and use a highlighter and look at the key responsibilities of the role. Also the desired experience that they're seeking, because it's almost certainly what their questions are going to be built upon. And when you're talking about yourself, craft a narrative that highlights your journey, your achievements, your passions for the role, and why you're applying. For example, I have 15 years experience in marketing across various industries. During this time, I developed my skills of being the implementer by working with great leaders. But for the last 5 years, I've led a team and been responsible for developing and executing the marketing strategy. I've led campaigns that not only generated revenue, but also fostered long-lasting community engagement. And this aligns perfectly with your company's mission of social and community impact at the forefront. Have you ever heard of the STAR method? It's a great way to structure your answers for behavioural questions. STAR stands for situation, task, action, and result. So you describe a situation you were in, the context, the task you needed to accomplish, the goal, the actions you took, and the result. For instance, in my previous role, we faced a significant drop in donor engagement. My task was to review our fundraising strategy and identify areas where we could address this. So I implemented a new community fundraising digital campaign that invited parents and kids to work together in a scavenger hunt type activity. We were also able to roll this out through schools. It was a huge success, resulting in 25% increase income for the year. And we reactivated 39% of lapsed community fundraisers from the last 2 years. We also acquired an additional 2,000 new participants. Interviews are a two-way street, so prepare thoughtful questions for your interviewer. It not only shows your interest, but also helps you to determine if the company's actually right for you. You can ask about company culture, opportunities for growth, how they support their employees' professional development. For example, can you tell me more about the company's approach to sustainability and how employees are involved in these initiatives? When you're doing your preparation and you're working through the role, make notes. What do you want to understand more about? Practice makes perfect. Conduct mock interviews with your friend or a mentor who you trust that's going to give you constructive feedback. This is going to help you to get comfortable with your responses. And I'm finding more and more that internal HR or talent teams and also recruiters are more than happy to spend the time with you. You've just got to ask. And if you don't have someone to do this with, practice in the mirror. With these tips, you're well on your way to acing that interview and landing the meaningful role that you're seeking. Remember, confidence and preparation are your best friends. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to subscribe to For Purpose Talent for more advice on navigating your career transition. And if you're ready to dive deeper, check out our online course, Met Marvellous, for more in-depth strategies on nailing your interviews and finding your dream job. Thanks for watching and good luck with your next interview.